Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the show. My name's Oddcraft, and this video is sponsored by really pissed off mascots. Don't worry, you're still watching the same YouTuber. This is not like anyone else, despite the new skin I'm wearing.
That is not correct.
I really like it, but let me know in the comments what you guys think about it too. So I'd say about a month ago, I made this tree farm over in the 1.16 Nether update. Super exciting, by the way. It broke, no longer works. It only pushes the bottom two pistons. So yeah, so I decided to make an improved design of that. And this one also doubles the concrete converter too, which is also really cool too. But yeah, what you're gonna want to do once I get rid of all this, the way how this farm works is you obviously have your concrete powder. You want to click on that block, and the concrete powder will just fall. And once all the concrete powder covers up this observer, it will detect, and the pistons will do the thing and stuff like that. So that's the concrete converter. And when you want to use the tree farm, you turn that on. You switch that lever, then you switch this lever, and then you place your saplings. It'll bone meal it up. There we go. So yeah, it sometimes takes a long time, other times it's fairly quick, like that. Yeah, you just want to keep placing the saplings until you eventually run out of bone meal, and just, chop it all down. We still don't have TNT duplicators. It's very sad, however, we're just gonna have to deal with it. So yeah, let's talk about how we build this. So these are materials you are gonna need. However, I'm not really gonna go over it because I'll just put the materials list in the description below. And yeah, let's get started. So what you're gonna want to do first is take regular pistons, place 4 on top of each other, then 3 temporary blocks, 4th block, and then get an observer, and make sure that the little face is so that the red button is facing away from the pistons. Then just move these 3 blocks, which should cover that. Next, what you're going to want to do is go up by 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you can remove all those blocks and place like a little ring around right here. Then go back down, line yourself up with a hole, and dig a 2 by long trench. Place your water bucket. That should go in the hole. Then break that block real quick. Then put it back so you have this. So you have this form of water. So yeah, if it looks that way, then everything's working out perfectly. Now you're gonna want to have a 3 by 3 area coming out of the observer. Have 3 pieces of redstone coming out of that. Then you're going to want to get yourself a block. A repeater right there. Set to 4 ticks. So click it 3 times. Then 2 repeaters right there, and then just more redstone. Now back on the other side of the observer, you're going to want to take a block, put it right there, and make another ring around the observer. Then you're going to want to get a slab. Doesn't matter what kind of slab it is. You could use no slab or whatever. Place that up there just so like you don't grow massive trees and stuff like that. So yeah, make sure the slab's up there. Very important. You're not going to want to get your dispenser. Place one right there, and also get your levers. Get your levers, put one right there. Then you're going to want to get yourself another block. Place redstone right here, 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 and here. Then 2 redstone torches right there. That's what is going to dispense the bone meal. Make sure that is a dispenser, not a dropper. It's very important. Otherwise, the dropper will just chuck out the bone meal. And it's not what you want. Not what you want to happen. Then what you're going to want to do is place yourself a sticky piston right there, and if the water does end up coming out, you just place blocks until you get to the bottom, then you can remove those. You're also going to want to break yourself this block and place the piston right there. Then you just put that block back where it's supposed to go, and get yourself another lever. Place it right here. This is for when you want to use it as a tree farm, and this is for the concrete converter. Now back down to the dispenser, you're going to want to place a hopper right there, and double chest right there. This is for your bone meal. Doesn't matter how much. Doesn't matter how much bone meal you use. You can use this much, or this much, or this much, or this much. Possibilities are truly endless with this farm. You can use as much bone meal as you want. You can go from just a simple double chest of it to absolute gargantuan amounts of bone meal. You definitely need one heck of a bone meal farm in order to use this. Link is in the description. But yeah, it's truly infinite for the most part. But yeah, let's continue with the build. Enough goofing around. So now what you're going to do is go from the dispenser 1, 2, and on the 3rd block, you're going to want to place a row of 10 pistons, or whatever they're called. Yeah, they're pistons. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and make sure that's a 4-high wall. So yeah, I'm going to do that real quick. So now our wall of pistons has been built. You're going to want to break that block right there, place a redstone torch on the wall, or grass block, or whatever you want to use. Redstone right there, redstone right there. Then you want to have a row of blocks going all the way down here, and also right here. Now what we're going to want to do is get our glass, place glass right there, and right there, right there, and right there. So then you're going to want to take the redstone, they don't have to be glass, but they should be at least transparent blocks, and just place redstone all the way down here and here. Every time that you place a block right there, all the pistons should fire. So now coming back up here, you're gonna want to break this block, get yourself the trapdoor, have it facing that way, open it just so it's easier to place your concrete powder right there. And yeah, place trapdoor right there. Or you don't really have to, you can just break it or whatever, but I think it just looks nice. Hold on, internet, I made a mistake. Instead, what you want to do is have the glass like this in like a V, sideways V pattern. Yeah, I just saved you a whole piece of glass. So now what you're going to do is place a piece of glass right there, and a normal block right there, and right there, and a normal block right there. Also, it would be a good idea to place a piece of glass right there, and now just connect the redstone there, 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 and there, and that should power all 4 of these pistons. So a couple of rules for using this farm is that you want to place the concrete on this block right here. As you can see, it's clearly works. You don't want to place the concrete right there, because that'll just end up breaking the block, because the observer will detect it too fast and will send the pistons flying out and like breaking the block while it's in midair. So yeah, make sure that it's right there. Plus, if you're gonna use this for a concrete converter, make sure that this is turned off, so you don't want this piston to extend, because that's solely for the trees. But yeah, hopefully this tutorial was helpful. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you liked it and want to show me that you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it, if you want to see more content like this, and hopefully I can see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye for now.